Edward?
If you ever touch her against her will again...
Don't do this!
She's not sure what she wants.
Don't do this
Let me give you a clue. Wait for her to say the words.
Fine. And she will.
What holds a guy back from not wanting to smash his sworn enemy's face in when he's kissing your girl?
You know, everyone talks about Edward being like the perfect guy and stuff. I think this is the only movie where he sort of proves himself to be that, to be able to see and understand where Bella's coming from. I mean, he is kind of like, I guess from a girl's perspective, the perfect boyfriend. It's like, he's so perfect, they can cheat on him all the time. But I think that's my favorite scene in the movie, when he kind of forgives her afterwards. Because it's just, you know, for a guy who literally has nothing and has made it very, very clear to her, and then, but his entire life is tied up with her.
Yeah.
And then she kind of, I guess, betrays him in a way, and he's got to just deal with it.
I'm good here. You should go.
I'm not gonna be gone long.
Don't rush. You need to hunt.
So in this one, our little girl has grown up.
Oh.
You know?
Well, she should probably do that at some point.
How has she changed for you?
Bella's in a very accelerated little process of life. She's forced to make decisions at a really young age, considering her mythical surroundings. In the beginning, it's important, like, for her to be courageous, and she doesn't know about this world of vampires, and it's a brave thing to you know, throw everything away for a feeling.
What's going on? I kissed Bella.
You and Bella finally have some interesting, I'm gonna say for lack of a better word, intimate moments.
Yes.
How was that for you? You know, with her finally getting to that point.
It's good. It's very good. Because I think Jacob needed a shot, and so it was great. I mean, he messed up towards the beginning where he forced Bella upon him, and he got clocked in the face. But the second kiss was good.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was like on top of the mountain and the beautiful background and the camera circling around.
Yeah, it couldn't have been any better, man. You finally get a chance to actually do some work with Taylor. Mm-hmm. What was that like?
It's nice. I mean, I haven't. It's so weird being in a series where, you know, I'm only ever doing stuff with Kristen all the time. Yeah. And so it was quite nice, like turning up to work and it's like, oh, working with someone else. This is weird.
It was great because he's extremely talented, and we had a lot of fun together. But it was also challenging because my #1 job with him is to hate him, and he's not a hateable guy. It's so hard. So when we have these like screaming matches, and he's like grabbing my shoulder and I'm ripping it off, it's tough. It's a challenge.
Is it a problem having two hot guys fight over you?
Yeah.
Come on.
God.
Come on.
You have no idea.
Choices, right?
Yeah, you're right. God. Yeah.
You know, how many women out there would love to be in that position?
Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of these fans say it to me all the time.
Was it surreal having to finally get to that point where you kiss Jacob?
Yeah, totally. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was actually the hardest. That was the hardest scene in the movie for me because it was a complete different thing to play. Bella is so 100% tunnel vision devoted to Edward that I'd always played it like I could never even look or think about someone else. And the cool thing about the kiss is that she really doesn't until they're kissing. She's sort of manipulative at first. She doesn't want to be kissing him, and then suddenly she realizes, like, whoa, what's in front of her?
This means an ugly fight with lives lost. We're in. As long as we get to kill some vampires.
We did see a softer side to the wolf, though.
Yeah. You know the scene where she's standing next to it and the wolf and she starts like petting it?
Yeah, you get a little scratch behind the ear.
That was me.
Get out of here.
I put on this silver spandex suit that has a little circle around the face, and I stood there and did like all the neck movements as she like pet me. Because it was so intimate. She like has lines. She talks to the wolf. We didn't want her like talking to a cardboard cutout.
Oh, like the others had to.
Right.
Wow.
Maybe we should consult with Arl.
Era's decisions are being watched.
Have you warned these two about the phenomenon that's going to probably take place in the next couple of weeks?
I
Or maybe it's already
probably
started.
figured it out by now.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You don't experience necessarily until you go to the premiere, and then it's like,
That's true. That's
you know, wow.
Yeah.
I got a chance to head along to the New Moon premiere and
Okay.
kind of happily fly under the radar, but I really got a chance to get a glimpse of the mayhem, and it's 360 degrees of hysteria, but it's so wonderful to see everyone come out and support these stories that they're so passionate about.
Yeah.
There were games on set. What kind of stuff was going on?
A lot of push-ups, flips,
Yeah.
dance-offs.
Flips.
Yeah,
Flips, dance off.
Grapes throwing.
dance off,
Grape
pants
throwing
off.
competitions, yes.
I think me and Taylor at one point, you reminded me that me and Taylor had done this balancing act. Taylor's funny anyways, he's always just like trying things out. And he was doing, it was one of these kind of chairs, director's chair, and he was on top of it, like holding himself up in a handstand. I was
Upside down, like upside down handstand.
Yeah. So me, I'm like, wow, I want to try it. That looks pretty awesome. So I get up there and try it, and he's like full on press. I can't go all the way. And then we just like moved on, and we started doing upside down push-ups.
There's some great stuff of you guys running on that massive treadmill for the family there. That looked like it could have caused some pain.
I have that in my living room now.
Oh, okay.
Treadmill with the whole family.
Well,
gets
why
on
not,
it.
right?
So in shape.
It was by
It's the
far
family
most
treadmill.
intense experience.
You know they call those things death sleds?
Oh, is that right?
I didn't know that till after. Yes.
Yeah, you're literally strapped into a harness, running at like sort of inconceivable
Bionic speed.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
And there's a little man in the corner holding this rope that's attached to your harness. So
in case
if
you
you
go
slip
down.
and fall in that like 0.1111, so, like
He's
he'll
got to
hold
catch
you.
you. Your whole life is in that guy's hands while he's
It's
eating a ham
outrageous.
sandwich.
Right.